I'm going to give you directions how to get to Sharbot Lake on the K&P Trail in Tichborne, Ontario. Now, the track bed here, the K&P Trail in Tichborne, comes from Verona, Ontario. Comes from Verona as well, from Godfrey. So if you wanted to go to Sharbot Lake from Godfrey, for example, you just keep walking north on the main K&P Trail, and it will take you to Tichborne, and eventually you'll come to a dead end. The trail comes to an end here, and hits around where the CP rail tracks are, and you're forced to walk up the highway until you get to the next track bed or K&P Trail that will take you from Tichborne to Sharbot Lake, and I'll show you exactly where it is. However, when you're walking on the track bed from Godfrey, for example, or Verona, you keep walking on. If you walk the track bed from Verona to Tichborne, it will take you about 4 or 5 hours to walk it. And eventually the trail ends here in Tichborne. Not to worry, if you want to go to Sharbot Lake by walking it, and you were hoping you could walk on the K&P Trail directly to Sharbot Lake, fortunately that's not going to happen. You're forced to walk on the Highway 38, and you have to walk on Highway 38 for about a minimum of 15 minutes. Or if you were to get somebody to pick you up here by car, it'd only take about 1 or 2 minutes to drive to the next two K&P trails in between Tichborne and Sharbot Lake. So I'm going to show you exactly where these two K&P trails up here on Highway 38. So you need to get to Sharbot Lake. You need to know how to get to Sharbot Lake from here in Tichborne all the way to Sharbot Lake, connecting the two trails in between here. So I'm going to show you exactly where to go. So you're walking on the main K&P Trail from Verona, and you're going through Godfrey, and you keep on going. Now you're in Tichborne, and you came to a dead end. You're like, oh no, what am I going to do now? I'm starting to panic. How do I get to Sharbot Lake on the K&P Trail? It's not going to take me there. So I'll show you how to get to Sharbot Lake from here. And I'll show you how to connect to the next. I'll show you how to connect on to the next two K&P trails, K&P Trail track beds. So you get off the track bed here. So you get off the track bed there, the K&P Trail, and you walk all the way up here. You walk up here for about 10 minutes, or it'll only take you about 1 minute to drive to the next K&P Trail by car. And the trail is right here on your right hand side. Right there. So you walk westbound on Highway 38 from Tichborne right to here. And then there's a sign right there that says K&P Trail from Tichborne to Sharbot Lake. So you go on that K&P Trail there, track bed there, and you walk up there, and that's supposed to take you all the way to Sharbot Lake. It actually doesn't. It will take you right back on the road again. However, if you do take a walk up through there, it's about a 2-hour walk to get to the other side of the trail, and it's well worth it. Very, very, very nice scenery in there. And I'm going to let you know where this track bed here, is going to take you back out on Highway 38. And it's about 10 kilometers up the road from here, and you're almost to Sharbot Lake. So I'll let you know where this trail is going to come out on Highway 38. Okay, so when you're on that second trail there, that's taking you from Tichborne to Sharbot Lake, You come to the trail comes to a dead end here, and then if you keep like see, there's a highway there, and the sausage shop is like right here. That's Highway 38. So right now we're between Tichborne and Sharbot Lake now, but you're walking on the K&P trail there. You keep going, and next thing you know, the trail comes to a dead end right there. There's a gate there, and the K&P trail doesn't go any further in this. So the sign right back there said that it will take you directly to Sharbot Lake. However, it doesn't. They're lying to you. So because I was on the trail the other day and I had to walk over here, and guess what? It kicked me right back on the highway again. And that's where we came from. So we don't want to go that way. So if you're going to Sharbot Lake, you're walking on the K&P trail here. So you just come out to the highway here. Come out to the highway. And then you're going to want to walk this way to just past Shabby Street. So you just walk up the highway here for about 15 minutes or about 2 minutes by driving the car. And just make your left-hand turn right up here on the big lake, just past Shabby Street, and then there's the final Sharbot Lake track bed, K&P trail, or whatever you want to call it, and that will directly take you right to Sharbot Lake. So I'll show you how to get here from this trail here, where the trail came to a dead. The trail here came to a dead end. So we gotta walk all the way up here to the next final trail to get to Sharbot Lake. And I'll show you how to get there. Let's go for a drive. So this is where he came out of, right around here. So you got to go all the way up here. So he came out of there. So now you're gonna walk all the way up here, and you got to walk all the way up here for about 15 minutes until you get to Shabby Street. So it's about a 3-kilometer walk, I'd say. So you walk all the way up here from that second trail that you were just on. And you're almost there. Just keep going. Keep walking northbound on the Highway 38 from that second Tichborne Sharbot Lake trail, or K&P trail, or whatever you want to call it. And then you just walk up here. Keep on going. Keep on going. Now there's Shabby Street on the right, so you don't want to go up there. Just keep going straight. And it's right there. You don't want to go any further than that. So back up. You make your left-hand turn there, and the track bed is right there. Okay, so we're looking southbound right now. So you're eventually walking all the way up here from that previous trail you're on, and you just keep walking up here past Sherby Street. Now there's Sherby Street there. You don't want to go up there. So you're walking from that previous trail. You're coming from all the way up here. You're walking all the way down here. You're heading towards Sharbot Lake, and there's the big lake. And then you gotta walk all the way up here, and there's the sign I'm telling you about, Shabby Road. Go past Shabby Road on 38 highway, and you want to go all the way up here so you can get back on the trail again to get to Sharbot Lake. And you don't want to go any further than this. So make a left-hand turn here, and the trail is right there, and that will take you right to Sharbot Lake. Let's see if we can get a better view of it. The trail is right there. You see it? See that little red thing there? That little red thing? So there's the K&P trail right there. So you're walking up here from the previous trail you're on. Make a left-hand turn here. Go up that little road. And then make a right-hand turn. And then that's the K&P trail there. And that will get you to Sharbot Lake. And you just keep walking north. Keep walking straight. And eventually you will hit Sharbot Lake. And that's how you get to Sharbot Lake from Verona. Or from Tichborne even. So, I mean, the sign's line is saying that, like, when you first walk on the highway from Tichborne, when you get off the main K&P trail in Tichborne, you got to walk up the highway west of Tichborne to get to the next trail, and then you get on that trail again, and the sign says it's supposed to take you all the way to Sharbot Lake, but it doesn't. It almost takes you to Sharbot Lake, and then it beats you back on the highway again, which I just found out because I was on it the other day. Then you gotta walk all the way up the highway, as I was just showing on the TV there, where you get on and off and that. So you walk all the way up the highway, and then you go past Shabby Road, and then again you make a left-hand turn, and you go up the K&P trail there. And the reason why I know all this stuff, because I walked it the other day from Verona all the way to Sharbot Lake. And it was a very, very nice walk up, and it only took me 7 hours in total to walk it. It was well worth it. People think I'm nuts. They think I'm crazy. But no, it was well worth it. Very, very nice scenery on the way. And I was in no pain at all. Thanks for watching.